You rarely see someone that combines his brain and his ability. Just watching him play, it's an easy game for him to play. Very easy. Never looked like he's really working. And if you watch really great players, they don't look like they're working hard. They're always in the right place, the right time. But I think when he comes into the league, I think he'll be more of a. If you watch him defensively, he ruins games. I mean, he reminds me a little bit of a bigger Bill Russell with a big reach, coming from everywhere, blind side. So any offensive player is going to have to be really cautious about where he is, because he's going to mess up some offenses, that's for sure.
Zeke had a proclamation that he said, "Let it be known." He thinks Victor Wembanyama is going to, one, at some point in the next 5 years, lead the league in block shots, and B, if not just in the conversation, win Defensive Player of the Year. He thinks that's the first major award that he's going to win. What do you think about that?
I'm going to go a little further. In year 4, he'll be the MVP of the league.
Whoa, watch out now. Nah, I can't go that far.
4 years.
I don't think the Spurs are going to be good at that point.
You know what? That's why I think so. I think in 4 years they will be good. They will be good enough to contend. They will have maybe Spider-Man Challenge. They might have, another player with him. He will know the league. There will be no LeBron James. There will be no Steph Curry. There will be no Kevin Durant at their heights. So in 4 years, please put this on. Keep this.
Okay, we gonna keep it.
He will be the MVP.
I have the receipt. I think that he has a chance to be MVP. I'm not sure if it's going to be within 4 years.
4 years.
Got all the Cavs out here.
Yes, sir.
Have you gotten a chance to see Victor Wembanyama yet?
Yeah, of course. How can you miss him?
What have you thought from what you have seen?
It's that type of talent and skill, and it just puts a smile on your face if you play basketball, because the evolution of the game is taking us this far. You know what I'm saying? When we got 7'5" dudes who's able to do everything on the court, So he's inspiring to a lot of people out here. I heard a comment he said, somebody compared him to a few players in the league, and he was like, I think I'll do myself a disservice if I compare myself to one or two players. He wanted to take from everybody. I thought that was such a profound statement, and made me a big fan of his. So the league's really in trouble when he comes in. And I want to see how it plays out, and everybody's been excited for his arrival to the league. So we'll see what happens.
Were you able to catch Victor Wembanyama last night?
I did.
What did you think of him? And also, not just on the court, but you at one point were, the it guy coming into the draft. I wonder if you could share a little bit about what it's like to be in that position, if you can think back that far.
What do I think of him? I think probably the same as everybody else think. Everybody, we're labeling like this unicorn thing. Everybody's been a unicorn over the last few years, but he's more like an alien. No one has ever seen anyone as tall as he is, but as fluid and as graceful he is out on the floor. I mean, that's 7'4" or 7'5" or 7'3", whatever the case may be. His ability to put the ball on the floor, shoot step-back jumpers out of the post, step-back threes, catch and shoot threes, block shots. He's for sure a generational talent, and hopefully he continues to stay healthy. That's what's most important for him personally. But you could tell he loves the game. He was smiling a lot by playing the game last night. I think it was the two best players in the draft on the floor last night. They both did their thing, and it was. But he's a big-time player, and Scooter's a big-time player as well. For me, what I went through, I thank God I didn't have social media. That's all I can say. I can't imagine what my life how would have been different, or what would have transpired with me with social media. And but I'm happy I didn't have social media, and I'm happy I was from a small town of Akron, Ohio. It definitely just kept me in the bunker and kept me locked in on what the task at hand. As a 15, 16, 17, 18-year-old kid. It made me lock in.
Have you had a chance to watch Victor Wembanyama play yet?
Yeah, I watched a little bit of the game the other day. They play again tonight, right?
I mean, he's out here putting up numbers from three like you.
Yeah, he's like the 2K creative player. Every point guard that wants to be 7 foot, cheat code type vibes, but he's a solid talent. It's great to watch. They had a pretty entertaining game with the Ignite team, so it's dope.
Play 2021 a year ago for the first time because my little brother Kostas played in Nashville and they were teammates. He's incredible, man. Like, I believe in 2045 everybody is gonna look like Victor, you know, but the way he skills, the way he can shoot the ball, the way he can move, he's extremely fast for his size, can block shot, can be a threat in the offensive end. He's unbelievable, you know, and I believe it's no matter time for him to, you know, be in the league, and for him the key is to just keep getting better, keep staying humble, and stay healthy. You know, a body like that with a skill set like that, as long as he stay healthy, he's going to keep improving, keep enjoying the game as much as he can, and I think he's going to be, you know, he has the chance to be one of the best, not in his age or not in Europe, one of the best to ever play this game. Like, we have never seen something like that before, you know, and I think it's a good challenge for everybody around the league to have somebody that's 7'2", be able to shoot over you, to dribble like he's a guard, to block shot, to run down the floor fast. We got to get ready for this kid, you know. He's gonna be really good.